Who will win the next federal election in Canada? I asked Grok AI that question, plus some other questions about Canadian politics. Let's take a look. The prompt here, predict to the best of your ability the following questions about Canadian politics. Just give your best prediction and some explanation as to why. Give a definite answer. Number one, will the Liberals get a majority government before the next election? So with all the floor crossings, I don't know. We'll see what AI says. Number two, will Poilievre remain on as Conservative leader after the upcoming leadership review? I think that's a topical question. That leadership review is coming up. Number three, when will the next federal election be, actually? Number four, who will win the next federal election, and will that party get a majority? Number five, when will Canada complete its next major pipeline? As you'll see, I actually don't agree with the answer AI gives to the pipeline question, but I mean, we'll see. Number one, no, the Liberals will not get a majority government before the next election. While the Liberals under Prime Minister Mark Carney are actively seeking floor crosses, I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, it's just AI, but I didn't even know that was like proven. Maybe it's not, but according to AI, they think that's happening. To bolster the minority government, currently at 171, needing just one more for a 172 majority, the political risks are high. Defectors would face backlash. I mean, I think that's probably true because Michael Maw, the latest crosser, certainly did. And with Carney's government facing economic headwinds, foreign relations challenges like CUSMA renegotiations, and declining poll numbers in a tied race, it's unlikely they'll secure that final crossover without triggering instability. I mean, I hope that's true. Instead, they'll limp along as a minority until an election is forced. Again, please let that be true, Grok. Number two, yes, Poilievre will remain as Conservative leader after the upcoming leadership review. I'm not even going to read the justification, but I used to be not so sure of this. I think at this moment, Poilievre is probably the guy to remain on. I don't know who would possibly replace him. I mean, I like Jamil Jivani, but Jamil's pretty new to Canadian politics. I'm going to say glass half full. Hopefully Poilievre just had a bad campaign, which I certainly think he ran a bad campaign. Hopefully, he's still relatively new to the national spotlight as well. Hopefully he can learn from his mistakes and really just be more bold. I think the main problem in the campaign was trying to pander to the CBC crowd and just trying to pander to people who don't like you anyway and will never like you, certainly will never vote for you. Maybe they'll like you on some level, but you shouldn't be pandering to those people, in my view, which I definitely think happened from Poilievre and his campaign. I mean, we'll see what happens. Number three, the next federal election will be in spring 27. That's quite fascinating because the next fixed date would be 2029. So spring 27, I'd be more than okay with that. Number four, the conservatives will win the next federal election with a minority government. I mean, I'd rather see a majority, but that's that'd be quite fascinating. Number five, Canada will complete its next major pipeline in 2027. That's the one that I certainly don't see that happening, to be very honest. I think the anti-pipeline crowd in Canada, unfortunately, still has the momentum. The wild, rabid, I would say like psychotic environmentalists still have a lot of political power. It would seem a lot of them are like in the government. It's so crazy that with Canada's economic struggles, all the crazy stuff that's happening in Canada, the elbows up crowd being like, oh, we need to diversify away from America. But then people are still anti-pipeline. It's crazy. If the next major pipeline was actually completed in 27, things would get rolling so quickly. Do you see that happening in Canada? I definitely don't. I see a bunch of meetings, a bunch of bureaucratic studies about like viability and all this other crap, environmental impact studies, things like that. But I don't see it. I just don't see this happening. I'm not trying to be, I mean, that's just my honest truth or honest opinion. But anyway, I'll finish the video on this. There are so many people in Canada that are elbows up and also anti-pipeline. In my opinion, that's like textbook insanity. But anyway, with that said, I'll finish the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.